far as the football side of things, what can fans expect at the Fan Fest next week?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have, it's going to be very similar to last year. Probably not quite as much of the scrimmage setting. More like a little bit of today, and then a little bit of drills mixed in there. So hopefully, guys going around playing hard and a lot of fun.
A couple days into the portal, things have gone as expected.
Yeah, they have. I think our guys generally like it here. I think we have, a community and a group of guys who genuinely are building relationships forever. And I think, it's just a different day and age in college football, but I think we're kind of old school. I think we're kind of the throwback mindset in terms of how we want to do it. And I think our guys are part of that because, they're a brotherhood that they're creating.
A couple of deep shots getting connected lately. With Leavitt, how would you describe his balance of being aggressive and just taking what the defense gives him underneath?
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. He's starting to throw more checkdowns, which is, I know he can throw it deep. Everybody saw that. That's why he's on NFL draft boards. It's how do you manage down and distances? How do you take the easy plays? And he's done that at an unbelievable job, especially these last week, 4 days of practice.
Kind of building off of that, Marcus Arroyo was talking to us on Wednesday about how he wants Sam Leavitt to over-communicate and talk to his guys at every chance he can get. How have you seen him kind of grow in that mental aspect of the game?
Yeah, I mean, he's always been a communicator. I think every coach from now till the history of time is going to say communicate better or over-communicate, right? Because that's the key to any organization, whether it's football, whether it's business, whether it's my job, it's the ability to communicate and everybody be on the same page. So no difference on the football field with him. And obviously, Sam's not shy, so that's not really a problem for him.
Coach Arroyo said that the tight end group and the depth there has been a pleasant surprise. How do you feel like Coach Mond specifically has kind of aided their development so far?
Yeah, he's done a great job. He's a really good football coach. When you've been so successful at the high school level and you're used to running 180 guys, 160 guys, and coaching everybody because you don't have too many coaches around you, and then you go and you're like, hey, come here, and here's 6, 7. So for him, the ability to put in the amount of work it took for him to build that program up in high school, taking that same time and focusing it on 7 dudes, it's showing up, not just from the players that he's getting to join our football team, but the way they play, the technique they play.
You're having your coaches clinic. What all goes into that? What do you hope to accomplish? What's the vibe around things right now?
Yeah, we just want to bring the local or the national coaches in and learn from them learn from us, build relationships with people. It's a relationship world, so hopefully it builds relationships and helps everybody at the end of it, whether it's us getting one of their players, us learning something from them learning something from us, whatever it is. We just want that relationship.
What have you seen in terms of battles in the trenches so far this spring?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, some of our guys are established, right? Especially on the defensive front, offensive front. Then there's some other battles for backup center, for one of the guard spots. There's battles inside, like who the secondary depth is going to be, and who can rotate, what 8 are going to rotate. We pretty much know most of those guys. So the trenches are probably more established than I've had in the past here, or anywhere really, in terms of returning. Who's going to come up, because a lot of those guys return.
Speaking of the trenches, when you have somebody like Anthony Cubrali, he's been through, you hear the guys calling him old man, stuff like that. But just seeing him this spring, what have you seen from him?
Yeah, he's getting better. He's getting more comfortable. Obviously, I mean, he's been here. I couldn't even tell you. I think I was a GA when he was here, and maybe I may have recruited him. But but you know what? He's gone through so much here. I think he appreciates where we're at as a program and where we're trying to go, and because we're not there yet. So his leadership and the guys still rally behind him because they know what he's battled through and how much he's worked to get back to where he's at. And he's gotten better all spring, and he's dedicated to getting better.
Kenny, when you guys break, what are you hoping that they take away from this spring?
Here?
Yeah.
Just that the edge is still there, that we don't lose our edge, that doesn't matter who I'm holding out or who's in the game. The standard is the standard. And if you're a freshman who's never played a snap or never started a game, we put you in the game, we expect you, the people to your left and your right, expect you to get a job accomplished. Like, there's an expectation to get things accomplished at a high level. It's not a hope, it's not a wish, it's an expectation. It's an expectation to play as hard as you can. It's not a hope, it's not a wish, it's non-negotiable, it's an expectation. And I hope our team continues to hold that expectation at a high rate, and they take it into the offseason. I mean, like I've said multiple times, I mean, winning the Big 12 title this year would be more difficult than last year, even though that sounds crazy because only one team's done it, Oklahoma. They're the only team to win it back-to-back years. So we'd be like the first team in the history other than them to win it in back-to-back years. So we don't even talk about it because the goal is almost unobtainable. It's never really been done other than one team. Just be better every single day.
Kenny, with Scat at practice today and the draft less than a week away, what's your advice to him on how to kind of navigate that difficult process?
I'll enjoy it. There's a lot of people that want to be you. A lot of people that want to be in your shoes, whether you're drafted in the 2nd round, 5th round, 9th round, they don't even have that, right? It doesn't matter. Like the opportunity to wear an NFL team's jersey and to earn a job. And I mean, he broke the team down today because it was, as I said, it was the last time that he'll probably be here before he's a professional athlete. And let's break it down because Scott's going to be around this program for a long time. As you guys can probably tell, this community has really embraced him, and he's embraced it.
How impressed have you been with the depth in the wide receiver room this spring?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely brought in some guys, added a good amount of depth there. We have a lot of youth in the room. We don't have many returners in that room, so a lot of mistakes early in camp. Obviously, you're going to make mistakes, but I think they've gradually gotten better. We do a first 5, second 5, last 5 in terms of MAs, mistakes, loafs, and to see the growth of that room from the first 5 practices in terms of those critical factors to the second 5, right? And now we're in the back end of the last 5 has been really impressive to see.
Earlier in spring, you made a call out to the younger guys you want to see more from them and step up. Over the last week or two, have they answered that call?
I think they have. I mean, they're not where I obviously want them to be, but we're definitely trying to answer the call. Like I said, it's the physicality, the urgency, it's not okay to not go as hard as you can. The acceptance of mediocrity is just not okay, and so many people are so used to accepting being average or accepting doing a minimum to survive that's not what we're about. We're about doing the maximum to flourish, and that's a habit that they got to train, and we're slowly getting there.
Thank you.
Thank you.